Hello everybody, welcome back for another episode of My Chaotic Budget. My name is Sandra, and in this episode we're going to go ahead and just dive in to see where my husband's paycheck fell as far as the numbers are concerned. Okay, so yes, this is my traveler's notebook. I absolutely love it. It's by Moterm. I did buy the inserts from Amazon. I love this thing, like, with a lot of planner passion. So let me go ahead and get to the budget portion of my setup. So in here, of course, I do have my little budget notebook. So let me take this out. Absolutely love it. Absolutely is my favorite. Will probably be a while before I switch to anything else. So yeah, this part, you'll have to forgive me. I made a mistake. I tried to cover it up and it did not work and I did not like it, but that's okay. When it's finished, it's finished. So let's take a look real quick at the October calendar. I love this so much. I don't know. I am so surprised with how much I love it. So today is October 11th. Today is the 11th. I'm supposed to be doing my budget closeout. I'm not there yet. I've already done my weekly spending. I did it a little bit late. I did it just like I did the last time, but at least it's done. My hours, I grew by almost 50 hours. And so I'm really, really happy about that. Let's see. So thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos, playing any of my playlists. Like I said before, even if you only are able to watch one video all the way through, that is much appreciated. All right. So my husband did get paid on the 8th, and that's what we're going to go ahead and take a look at right now. Okay. So my husband got paid on the 8th, and his paycheck came in. The actual amount was $1,565.63. We had rollover, and then we had money from our extra debt that kicked in that we had saved. So we moved it from the high yield savings account. I did make a mistake. I need to figure out what it is, but I'm just not in the mental mindset right now. And I'm going to make sure that I take care of it once my mind is ready to look at it. It will not be neglected. Don't worry. All right. So let's take a look at our bills. Amazon Music, we do have money put aside for it at $21.64. Okay, so I was able to move money over from our high yield savings account for $130, and that means that we were able to make a payment to Best Buy. Now, it was $622. That is really good. It wasn't quite the $722 that I had projected that I really wanted to pay, because I was a little bit worried about the amount. I'm not used to making such like really big amount. Like I'm used to making payments, but just not that big. And it just kind of like I was a little unprepared for it. I mean, I don't know how to say it. Like I feel like I'm trying to convince myself not to pay these things, but I'll get to it in just a little bit. Okay, so we paid our Best Buy. Netflix is going to come out. Ring is going to come out. Disney Plus is going to come out. Paramount's going to come out. Peacock's going to come out. And then my MasterCard, I was able to pay it. So all of these have already cleared as far as the credit cards. Those payments have already gone through. But the rest of these are all on auto pay. And so I have to wait to see what is going to happen with that. Let's see what else. So that made our bills total come out to $853.08. So we were left with $963.11. So as you can see, I put down the number, and I should actually cross out all of these because I went ahead and I put these amounts towards it. Now, oh, and I switched pins. Sorry, I think I have ADHD or ADD because I keep changing topics a lot. Okay, but this pin right here doesn't smear when I use highlighter, and my other pins have been, so I'm going to try to switch to this one. Sorry, off topic. All right, so $30 was supposed to go, and it went to Best Buy, so that's why it's crossed out, so it doesn't get added up. Yearly fee, I did take out the cash, so I took out $25. And my car registration is coming up, so I need to pull that money together so I can pay for that. I took out only $20 for emergency cash, and I did move money into the high yield savings account of $85, so that way we could have our savings. Woo woo. Okay, and then let's see here. Best Buy, yes, took the debt snowballs. Next month, all of the debt snowballs are going to go to vacation because we might do something during Thanksgiving, and I just want to be prepared for it, and I don't want to have to use credit. So I want to make sure that we are ready for that. But I'm glad I was able to make this big payment to Best Buy because if you notice here, look at the amount. Woohoo! It's already back into the 3,000s, which is really good. And I'm very close to the goal that I want for fourth quarter, which is 3,200. So we're almost there. That's really good. Okay, so all of this then totaled to 130. That left us with 833.11. And so then the last portion, oh my goodness, I didn't move this. Give me a second. So then this last portion here is our GDGS, and that's our groceries, dining out, gas, and spending. Groceries is only getting 350. Dining out is getting 200, and gas is getting 80, leaving us with $203.11 for spending. I just didn't feel comfortable only having $100 for spending. So that's why I wanted to make sure that we still had a little bit more money. It just made me feel more comfortable. I still attacked Best Buy. It's not like I neglected Best Buy. I just didn't attack it as hard as I thought I would because of fear. Fear always wins for me, I guess. I need to work that out. But yeah, so I left out, there was one thing I did leave out, which is going to come out of this, is that I left out that we pay for YouTube Premium now. And so that's going to come out of this paycheck. So the spending here, I'm going to have to adjust that to include the YouTube Premium. So this is where we're at. I love this fall decor. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's making me happy. I want to come in. I want to open my budget book because of how pretty it looks. And I'm absolutely ready for it. I will be doing my budget with me for the last paycheck of October soon. I'll look at that with you guys and I'll explain some things there too. But yeah, that's it. That's all I've got for you today. And then I'll be doing my November calendar setup soon. And I'll be following my little checklist here as far as how we're going to get it done. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here with me for my budget. I'm happy to be with you all. I'm happy that you're here. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you got any questions or nice comments you'd like to leave, make sure you leave them down below. And that way we can start a conversation. All right, guys. I gotta go. Bye.